What is going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another perfect day here in the beautiful state of Texas. I just got out of the shower, so I'm sorry if I look a little messy. It is nice out today. Right now, it is currently 63. What is trying to land on me? Look at that thing. That's a giant, mosquito eater, but it's going to be 72 out today. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's going to be a nice day out. I figured, why not go to a car show? It's a nice day out. The car, she's looking better than usual. She's still dirty. If we walk to the front, you can see I got hit 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 times by a bird. They got good aim, I will say. If I had the aim of a bird in basketball, things would be way different. I don't think I'd be here right now. I might be playing alongside Steph Curry. Not really. I'm only like 5'7" on a good day. But we'll get a cold start later. Maybe we'll go and wash her. I say that every time. Chances of it actually happening, 0. I'll be honest. It's going to be a while until I find a brushless car wash. I'm very picky about how my cars are. And brushless washes are the only way to go. Or touchless ones. Touchless ones, they work amazing too, because I'll take that any day on a lazy day. And every day is a lazy day for me. As we walk into the kitchen, I bet you guys could not guess what we're about to eat right now. As you can see, the pan is already out and waiting. All we have to do is press start and turn that thing on to 400. And Chef Ramsay has entered the chat. Taquitos? Jose Ole? Oh, that's how you know it's good. Approved by the one and only. Well, not one and only. I'm pretty sure half of Mexico's name is Jose. Right along with Julio, Carlos, Carlitos, all of them. They got every name out there. I figured, why not go to a car meet, take you guys along just so you can see what the Texas car scene is like. I will say, from the car meets that I've been to down here compared to the ones down home, there's cooler cars here, but it's chaotic here. There are hundreds of people everywhere around all these cars, and then the VQ owners. The VQ owners. Anyway, that says enough about them. Although VQ owners are a problem everywhere, they're not as big as a problem in Michigan, where I'm from, as they are here. The car meets back home, they're sophisticated. Michigan's an old school kind of state, if I'm gonna be honest. They're really sophisticated. You go to a car meet there, that's how it should be. And then down here, we got all the VQ owners with their gunshot tunes. The last car meet I went to, funny enough, we were in a VQ, but we did not participate in that. Look at this thing. That's what landed on me outside, but his homeboy just got clapped. Oh, he's still moving. RIP, but anyway, as I was saying, the last car meet I went to, it was an okay turnout. There were 2 R35s there, 2 370Zs there that had over 1,000 horsepower. They were pretty sweet. They rolled up on beadlocks, and of course, for some reason that's a trend right now to put beadlocks on a stock car. I don't know what people are doing, because now it makes me question, do I race that guy and lose terribly because he has beadlocks, or do I race that guy and gap him and come to find out that his car is stock on beadlocks? Mustang owners, I'm looking at you guys. Really any muscle car guy, but Mustangs in particular, because you guys can't drive as well. If today's car meet can turn out better than the last one, and that is hopefully easy to do, just don't bring any VQ owners with gunshot tunes and we'll be alright. It said it was a pony car meet, so assuming that is just muscle cars, but that's okay, because I've come to more appreciate muscle cars. I can understand why people really like them. I was a big foreign car guy, I still am, but more particular, my Mazda community. I'm a big Mazda guy, as you know. I own an RX-8. yeah, the muscle cars, when I first started going to school here at Hennessy, I wasn't really the biggest muscle car guy. They're just big, loud V8s, you know. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to let my food cook. And yeah, sure enough, I'll see ya at the car meet. Well, we'll do a little bit more before the car meet, but nonetheless, I'll see y'all at the car meet. Peace. Do any of y'all, when you eat these taquitos or taquitos, whatever it may be, I don't know. I've been told multiple things. Do you ever just pick it up and you're like, oh, didn't mean that. Y'all ever just pick it up and you're like, no, that's not me. I twirl my pencil in class all the time, so, hey, yo, pause. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, why an RX-8? Well, I'll tell you. If you've ever drove one of these, you know something that a lot of people don't. These things are a blast to drive. Such an underrated car. Yes, there's a lot of problems with them, but if we ignore that and look at it when it runs good, it is an amazing car to drive. This car is a lower mileage example. This one, I picked it up a little over 2 years ago and have been daily driving it since. I picked it up with 54,000 miles. Right now it's got just over 73,000 miles. The way that this thing handles, it's phenomenal. When this car came out, it actually got an award for the 3rd best handling car under $100,000. I kind of compare it to, there's a police car right there. I kind of compare it to like a 4-door S2000 in a way. I was searching some forums the other day, and I came across somebody who said a Renesas RX-8 rotary engine in an FD RX-7 would create one of the best driving experiences probably known to mankind. And now that I think about it, that would be really cool. What is my plan with this thing, you may ask? Well, if you guys are familiar with any body kit company, there's one called Vertex Lang. All it does is replaces the front bumper, our side skirts, and our rear bumper. I have a Turbo XS catback exhaust on it, and I think that's amazing. Look at this guy. We got the police. She's chill. And for our wheels, I want to get some TE37s or some Workmeisters. I don't really know the name of the rims, but they're 5-spokes as well. Under the hood right now, it's completely stock. I think a turbo 3-rotor setup would be amazing on this thing. It's a 6-speed manual, of course. Somehow I got approved for the rotary license plate. This is a Shinka edition, actually. This just means evolution, I guess, in Japanese. Well, transferred to English. I'm not bilingual in any way, but my ex was. Anyway, it's bright purple in the sun, and sometimes it's red, sometimes it's brown, you know, but most of the time it's purple. I don't think the camera will pick it up right now, but it's a slight tint of purple right now, even though it's dirty. For a daily driver, though, is it worth it? Yes and no. No, because the gas mileage is ass on this thing. I will just say that. But yes, you can daily drive it. The suspension is, you can feel the road, but it is forgiving enough where you can drive it every single day and not have a problem. The bucket seats that are in there right now, Mazda killed it. Those things are very comfortable, and they hold you in decently well. The way that the steering feels, phenomenal. But yeah, we'll probably thug this thing out until I can afford a daily driver. What that is, I don't know. I think a Focus ST would be really cool for a replacement after this, and then eventually work my way up to a Focus RS. I absolutely love that car. Definitely a dream car of mine. Or should we go the other end of the spectrum and get a Ranger? Like an old 90s Ford Ranger? That would be kind of cool. Toss a little lift kit in it. Or slam it and turn it into the drag truck that it was always meant to be. I think that would be phenomenal decision on my part. But I gotta go check on my food, making sure that the house isn't burned down yet, which it isn't, thank the Lord. It's a brick house, so it'd take a while for it to burn down. But yeah, on that note, I will see you guys in the next scene. Cheers. What is going on? We have to go and start the car to warm it up. So you guys will get a little cold start action here on the Brat machine. We don't have it bridge ported, but maybe on an RX-7 we'll bridge port it and we'll see what's up. So there's Sarge right there. Here we go, a little cold start action. Let her prime. There we go, 73,000 miles later, and 3/4 of a tank left to go. So that means we won't have to fill up until probably Friday. So we will see how that goes. We'll let her warm up and we'll be on our way. What is going on? We just wrapped up my lunch. We got our bag on now. Off to school we go. Off to Nice, that's amazing. Off to Hennessy Performance we go, where I'm going to school there to learn how to become a tuner, because that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get in the car and then I will see you guys on the way there. Showed up to the highway right here where I usually go, and it's a green light right now, but there are 2 trucks blocking off the bridge that I have to go to get onto the highway. So I hope that we're able to get around right here, because if not, there's gonna be a problem. Not for me, for them. No, I'm joking, but we'll have to go around somewhere else. It looks like a massive traffic jam on the highway now that I'm looking at it. This is gonna be interesting, so I will let you guys know what the next move is. We flipped around. We're now going back home, back where we came from. So hopefully it doesn't take over an hour to get through the highway bit. I'm gonna be well mad if that's the case. As you can see, there's a crane right here. I think they're making a new subdivision. But in the past 2 days, they've gone from one wall to almost all of them, it looks like. So good job to them. It would be cool operating a crane, I feel like. That'd be kind of cool. Not really, I don't really want to do that. But nonetheless, we're here to find another way around. So yeah, I will see you guys when I figure it out. Look at the highway. People are lined up for miles. Knowing Texas, it's probably because somebody has a flat tire on the side of the road, bro. And now everything is stopped. I hope that I can get on the highway, because if not, we're gonna be late. Here we are. We're coming over the bridge right now. Look at that. Look at that. What are they doing? It's all stopped. Somebody is causing all of this. Alright, well, our entrance ramp is right here, so I'll see you guys on the highway. There's an airplane right there. Wow. Look at that. Look at all of the trucks lined up. That is absolutely absurd. I wonder what happened. What caused all of this traffic? I would like to know. That's a cool looking fire truck. I've never seen a white or a gray and yellow one before. Oh my gosh, look at all of this traffic. What is happening? That would suck to sit in. I bet you my roommate is in there right now. I guess we can look for him since we got nothing better to do for another 40 minutes on the way to school. Look at all of that, man. There's a Ranger. Nice Ranger. Alright, well, if anything else is interesting on my way to school, I will make sure to let you guys know. On that note, I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? Well, we have made it here to Hennessy. As you can see, I have my bag. But look at what is behind me. An Abarth Fiat 500. These things, I've never seen one up close. This is my first time seeing it. It's kind of cool. Would I buy it? I don't know. I would drive it, though. I'm pretty sure this thing is a blast to drive. Walking around right here, we got Betsy parked up. Look at this Corolla though. She's sitting on 1552s owned by a classmate of mine named Diego. She's lowered on some lowering springs right now. She looks phenomenal, I will say. And another classmate of mine who just upgraded from an E92 M3 to a G80 M3. I really like the color on it. We got carbon mirrors, carbon roof, the whole 9 yards. Personally, I would have kept an E92 over this. I think that is just a beautiful sounding, and not only that, but also beautiful looking car. But the way that this thing looks from the front is absolutely phenomenal. Well spec'd to our classmate here. But on that note, I have to go to class, so you guys will catch me when it is the sunset time and just before the car meet. So we will definitely have fun on that. So on that note, I will see you guys after class. Cheers. What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we just got out of class. Beautiful sunset. But look at this trio right here. We got the Toyota Corolla hatch, my Mazda RX-8, and the M3. What a shot right here. Really, truly, views on views, if I do say so myself. We're about to make our way to the car meet right now. Here we are. We're going to get a cold start on the Mazda, one of my favorite parts of the day. Lovely, 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 lovely. She starts every time, no question about it. Look at that. Alrighty, so I will see you guys at the car meet. Cheers. Well, we've made it here to the car meet location, but as you can see from all the cars not being here, nobody showed up. Like, the only cool thing here in this parking lot, I mean, there's tire marks of people doing donuts, but other than that, there's a 400Z over there, and that's it. There's nobody here at all. But we do have a gloriously beautiful sunset. Very beautiful sunset. Look at that. That is amazing. The camera cannot pick that up at all, but we are chasing views on views. That is for sure. Since nobody's here, I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, then good job. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll leave you guys with the sunset and me in it. So, cheers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.